Hi guys, thanks for joining us, Freedom in Hours. Really glad to have you back with us today. So I've had a number of subscribers reaching out to me to ask, should I buy crypto now? They're saying, Andrew, because crypto has gone to such a low price, is it a good time to start to buy into the investment? Don't know why I'm doing that. That's only just started. Anyway. Guys, I'm going to show you in this video, I guess, why crypto is a bad investment. Now, I've done a lot of different videos why Bitcoin's a bad investment. Actually, my last video actually said I told you crypto would crash. That hasn't changed. So should I buy crypto now? No, you definitely shouldn't. If you've got crypto, you should actually sell, get out of it. When people say to you, you don't make a loss unless you sell, you actually have made a loss. I could buy in at the same price that you own it. You have actually made a loss. Your money's gone. Sorry to hear that. But that being said though, if you get some cash, there's other ways in other areas you can invest. So anyway, in this video, we're going to discuss whether you should buy crypto now, how far we think crypto is going to fall, and where we believe the bottom is. All this coming up at Freedom in Hours. So when we did our first video about cryptocurrency, why Bitcoin is a bad investment, Bitcoin was trading at about $51,000 Australian. From there, Bitcoin went to $83,000 Australian. So if you're holding at $51,000 and it went to that point and you sold, congratulations, you would have made around 40% on your money. Since $83,000 though, crypto has now dropped, Bitcoin, sorry, has now dropped $26,000. If you bought at $51,000 when I did the video, you would now be 50% under. If you bought at $83,000, you would now be 65% under. Crypto has crashed and crypto will crash. People say to me, Andrew, should I buy crypto now because it's gone down so far down in price? It's a good time to buy. My friends are telling me to buy. Guys, the investment advice I gave you all that time ago, 18 months ago, still hasn't changed. Bitcoin, Ethereum, and other cryptocurrencies aren't a good investment. And the reason being is they have no financials that underpin them. Yes, while they're a transaction which you can use to go and use to buy things, that actually doesn't give it a store of value. Now, I have spoken about how Bitcoin's not like gold, how Bitcoin's not an investment, and also how far will crypto fall 2022, where I go into a lot more detail about why I believe this is going to happen. And I think a lot of people try and get you confused and bamboozled by the technology talk. They say, but yes, cryptocurrencies are decentralized platforms that enable people and peer-to-peer, and they give you all this technology, all this information, but they don't actually say to you why one Bitcoin is worth 26,000 Australian dollars at the moment. Now, I've heard people saying it's going to be worth $500,000. I've heard people saying it's going to be $1 million. I say to them, well, why is it not worth $1 billion? Why is the Bitcoin not worth $1 trillion? But I also say, is Santa Claus real? Are fairies real? While we're making stuff up, we might as well go whole hog and make everything up. So, should you buy crypto now? Well, if you want to look at how far I think cryptocurrency is going to fall, Bitcoin was around $1,000 back in, I think, October 2016. I think very likely it's going to test those levels. When asset classes drop, they tend to drop below what was their previous low. Now, as I said, I owned Bitcoin when it was $1,000, I think back in 2016, actually, before it went up. And I saw it do the rise and then come back and then up and down again. If you want to buy Bitcoin, go for it. But just know that your $26,000 of Bitcoin could be worth $1,000. And those guys that jumped in there and, bought at $26,000 to $1,000, that's going to be a 95% loss in your money, not a 65% loss people are experiencing now. And the great, con out there is people think about losses. They think, okay, if I bought $83,000, $26,000, it dropped 65%. So if it goes up 65%, I'll make my money back. Well, no, actually, to get your $83,000 back, Bitcoin's got to go from 26 to then 52,000 to make 200%. From 52,000, 83,000. So it's basically to go up 250% for you to make your money back. For every percentage loss you make, you need at least a double increase to take it back again. So, guys, you've made the losses. Should you buy Bitcoin now? Should you buy Ethereum now? Should you buy Luna now? Now, when I did my How Far Will Crypto Fall 2022, that was actually when Luna had actually dropped by 99.99%. Now, that was what they called a stable coin. Essentially, it meant that it was pegged to the US dollar. So if the coin was to fall, we'd then balance off US dollars. The thing is, because there's no regulation, there's no underpinning assets of cryptocurrency, Luna fell. Again, Again, Bitcoin, Ethereum, all these assets have no financials underpinning them. They have no assets underpinning them. They have no way of being able to value them. So, I've had friends still saying to me, Andrew, I'm going to hold out for it to come back. Guys, some stocks, for example, sometimes never go up. Real estate prices never go always to where they were bought. Just because you buy something doesn't mean it's going to go up. And the fear I have is a lot of people fear making a loss more than making a gain. So they bought Bitcoin, for example, at $83,000 Australian, and now they're holding on to it because they don't want to make a loss. Guys, reinvest your investment opportunity. Just because you bought something doesn't mean you need to hold it for the rest of your life. You should not be buying now. It's in a downtrend. Possibly you gamble a bit of your money if you want, if it bounces up and a trend takes shape and goes the other way. But remember, you're only gambling your money. You're not actually investing. Always remember what the difference is. And again, it concerns me, when people are losing money. I don't want you guys to lose money. I want you to be financially successful, but you need to stay out of the market at the moment. So should you buy crypto? Hell no. Should you buy Ethereum? Should you buy Bitcoin? Stay out of it. Again, check out my other video about I told you crypto would crash, crypto would fall. It will tell you all about kind of the videos I did. But I've heard lunatic things such as it's a new gold, it will replace money. The old ways are gone. I remember when the internet came out and people said shopping centers will no longer exist. Shopping centers not going to exist. They're actually serious about it. They said people won't want to go to shops. They're all going to do it online. They were wrong. Just because of new technology doesn't mean the tried and tested ways of doing things in life suddenly go and don't exist anymore. Anyway, I hope this video has helped you. It's a shorter one than what I normally do, but I really want to get the message out there not to buy crypto. It's going to fall further. And you've also would have heard this on my podcast as well, the Freedom Hours podcast, YouTube channel. Check out our website as well, www.freedominhours.com. And also put in comments below if you've bought cryptocurrencies, if you've had any losses, or if you actually need any advice or any information about what you should now do if you've lost money, or if you're thinking about going and investing in it, give me a call and we can have a chat. Anyway, thanks again for joining us here at Freedom in Hours.